Canada is now the leading exporter of oil to the United States. Most of it comes from the tar sands region in Alberta. With pipelines already carrying much of this heavy crude to U.S. refineries, oil producers now plan to build a large capacity pipeline extension, Keystone XL, to carry nearly 1 million gallons a day, almost 2,000 miles to refineries on the Gulf Coast. Along its planned route, there's fierce debate on the controversial pipeline's future and its impact on climate change.
We're driving basically right through the Valero oil refinery. You can smell the sulfur in the air now. My name is Hilton Kelley, and I'm the founder of the Community Empower and Development Association, located here in Port Arthur, Texas, on the Gulf Coast. They can process this tar sand, and if they receive it, we do believe that there's going to be a serious increase in toxic fumes being released into the environment. That's where I was born. When I was a kid growing up here, I mean, your mother or your dad would always say things like, well, you know, Dad, don't worry about that odor. That's money you smell. But, you know, as I got older, I learned that it wasn't just money that we smelled, but it was also illness and death that we smelled. Now everybody's completely out. The Environmental Protection Agency paid a visit about 3 years ago, and they agreed that it was time to move people out of harm's way. People still frequent this park. This is it. This is the end of the line. He's greeted me right before we stepped into the Oval Office. You know, I really would like to encourage our president to think twice before signing to approve this Keystone XL pipeline. We're very happy to be a cornerstone in the community. What family do you know anywhere in the United States would look at Port Arthur, would want to move here? What we're looking at here is an emission event. Once that pipeline is built and that stuff is being pumped out, it's over.
In the past, people have been probably exposed to things they shouldn't be exposed to, but I will tell you that what the government says we need to keep our emissions under, they're under. Economics will determine when that's enough.
It's not always about the money. It should be about the will of the people and their health. Let's look at innovative ways in which we can create renewable energy and a better way of doing business. Enough is enough.